Alright, what's up everybody? We are on. Yes, we've already made it to episode 10 of The Flash, which is called Revenge of the Rogues. Yeah, I've really got like about 1,000 thoughts running through my mind as I have just come off of watching the previous episode. I love how we're really starting to get to the nitty-gritty though, you know? And I feel like the show for a little bit too long was like delaying, basically answering the prime questions, let's say, right? Constantly just moving from one villain to the next, kind of. I mean, I don't know necessarily if we're gonna get to it now, though, anymore, because it seems like, well, I'm not sure about it, but was the last episode maybe some kind of, like, mid-season finale or something? It wouldn't have surprised me if it was, to be fair. Yeah, it does say that, actually. It's the 9th and mid-season finale episode of the first season, which is interesting, because the first season, I think, has 23 episodes in total. But, yeah, that second half contained a lot more episodes than I will say. I guess, really, that's why they moved the story like that, and it might be a while now until we really get back to, you know, the main questions again, right? But nonetheless, it was very exciting because, I mean, we basically found out that, like, okay, so Harrison is keeping the suit of the yellow dude, you know, the yellow Flash, whatever we were, the guy, the man in the yellow suit. He's keeping it there in his hideout, which you would figure, like, okay, that means it literally is him, right? But then how is it possible that he actually fought himself there in that moment? I don't really get how that works. I mean, surely it's some type of future technology being involved in all of this. Cloning or whatever that he can do. But, yeah, he changed his voice like that, right? I mean, there is no telling, though, whether it couldn't have, nonetheless, been somebody else using the suit, you know, at the time where Barry's mom was killed. Potentially, right? Or in the encounter that they had, yeah, just in the last episode. But still, I mean, the thing is, we really don't have that many characters in this show, right? Like, a lot of them are basically just recurring ones. And so this whole conversation that Barry was already having with the guy in the yellow suit, saying like, oh, you've known me, you know, your whole life or whatever, right? And like, we've been going at this for a long time, this and that, one day you'll know. It's like, it only really leads to somebody like Harrison. And therefore I automatically start asking myself questions of, well, what if it's not him? Then who else possibly could it be? Joe? Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense. I don't see Joe being possibly involved with all of this. And even there, it's like, okay, Joe was, of course, threatened by the same guy, basically, right? And Joe couldn't possibly be him. But now we find out, I will say, when it comes to Harrison, like, apparently Harrison can be the guy while also, you know, literally injuring himself or something, right? So what the fuck is all of that about? We're going to find out. I mean, the other revelation was that apparently there was some duo, right? There was like a red and yellow flashes all occurring at once while Barry's mom got killed, which would imply that it was actually two characters that we saw there at that crime scene. And I think they also mentioned that like Barry was found on the other side of the street or something, which would imply that like one of them actually took him out the house or something, right? So yeah, it really does seem to prove that. But then again, if we're already working with some kind of cloning technology, then, you know, who's to say that it couldn't be the same person cloning himself again and putting himself in a red suit or whatever, right? I mean, anything can really happen when it comes to the show, right? And that's the thing. So I'm not really sure what direction I should be thinking in. I'm not sure if I should be suspecting 1, 2, or more people being involved with this. I don't know if I should be expecting Harrison now to be 100% involved, or if this could also imply that like he just knows things that he's not letting up to any of us, because he does display these intentions that I actually kind of believe whenever he talks about like, oh, wanting to protect people here. And obviously he's not trying to kill Barry or something, right? At least right now. Yeah, he might want to use him as a spawn though, of course. But still, Caitlin, I mean, even she like serves basically as a pawn to him, right? Helps him out with the research, this and that. So he also needs her probably for that purpose. But yeah, maybe somebody like Joe, it's like, okay, he could have gotten rid of if he wanted to, right? But yeah, so you know, really, what should I believe at this point? This show is a crazy fucking mindfuck when it comes to that, I will say. Other than that, I like how we're really making progress in the whole Iris and Barry situation, where Barry has just come out with the truth to her and basically told her, I've liked you from the very beginning. And so now the question remains, what is she going to do with that information, right? It's still, she looks very conflicted by it, naturally so. She'd feel conflicted in no matter how she'd feel, whether she'd actually feel the same way or whether she wouldn't, she'd be conflicted about it. Because again, I mean, Barry expressed like, I don't want you to leave me. I don't want you to distance yourself from me or something, right? That's what he was worried about all this time. having his, well, just letting his life be led by fear, basically. But then now, I wonder whether she, you know, maybe all this time, I mean, the way I feel, right, with how she's behaved, I've always felt like she likes him too. Otherwise, she wouldn't be acting so flirty around him and constantly being touchy-feely, this and that. But maybe she just wasn't really aware of it herself. That's a possibility, I guess, right? And maybe it's only now that Barry has come forward with the truth that she is going to start to overthink this all and realize that, like, oh, I might feel the same way, right? Or maybe not. We'll have to just wait and see, guys. Anyway, let's just dive into this 10th episode of The Flash. And of course, if you enjoy my reactions to this show, you will be able to get early access to the next 8+ episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. So make sure you go and check it out. Full-length reactions are, of course, gonna be up there too if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. And you can also sign up as a free member and watch at least the next episode already right now. So I hope to see you there. But with that being said, let's dive into episode 10.
My name is Barry Allen.
Oh shit, we're running from drones now? Oh shit! Yeah, that was a close call, though. He just barely scraped away from that explosion. Yo, is my man trying to stop it? What? Holy shit! We can catch rockets now and send them right back. Apparently so. Hey, that's quite the improvement. Okay. Kind of car factory. Yo, it's not gonna be Captain Cold again, is it? Only character I remembered using the Frost. Oh shit! Let's fucking go, yeah, and he's working together with his companion.
All worth a fortune.
Question. How do you suggest you and I drive all these cars out of here?
We're not. We're not stealing anything.
Nah. Dude, why do I feel, though, that, like, I've not watched Prison Break. I've literally watched, I think, a couple of episodes, and it's been years, right? But why do I feel like this guy right here might have actually played his brother, too, in, like, Prison Break, and they really come as a team here now, too? I could be wrong about it, to be fair.
That's not for the cops. He'll be here.
He'll be here. What, are they gonna try to lure the Flash? Who are they waiting for?
We're leaving.
This better make sense real fast, buddy.
It will. Let's go.
Well, so much for that plan, I guess.
Are you sure? Nothing's missing.
That's what the supervisor said. I can check again.
Maybe Barry is going to figure that this was about him, trying to lure him out.
It was frozen, Joe.
You know what that means. Oh, yeah. I love it, man. I've honestly been waiting for it ever since we temporarily said goodbye to him.
He was setting a trap.
For me. And by me, I mean...
Yeah, I know you meant.
And they know. That's what the original plan was, apparently. I wonder what they want with him, though.
That's worth money.
It's called Fire and Ice, an abstract modern-day masterpiece said to represent the dichotomy of being.
Is that some kind of painting?
That people with lots of money buy dumb stuff.
Facts. Paintings are overrated anyway. I mean, there were a bunch of nice cars you could have picked up there, just letting you know. I'm sure selling those could have netted you a good 25 million.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do? Just ignore Snart?
The last time you had a fight with Snart, a train derailed. You were lucky to get all those people to safety.
Right.
Now, if you don't give him that fight...
Bunch of potential collateral damage that could have occurred there.
We here, we will do whatever we can to support you. But after this past Christmas, after the events with the Reverse Flash, I just think he poses a greater threat to all of us.
Of course you do. You've got his fucking suit over here, my guy. You're not fooling anybody anymore. Except all the characters in this show, unfortunately.
You know, I've never had a roommate. But it did occur to me that if we ever get in a fight, I can't just storm away and go home because home will be with you.
Are you predicting many arguments?
Have you met me?
Okay, well, she's still displaying a lot of excitement for this, so I'm gonna guess that it'll go through. And she hasn't really changed her mind.
Hey,
Hey.
Eddie, you know where Joe is?
I think he's upstairs in your lab.
Okay, thanks.
Yo, they can't really keep going like this, though. That's the problem.
No second thoughts about moving in together?
None.
Oh, oh my god! This fucking show. So, this would indicate that she is certainly having second thoughts, I guess, right? Well, just now with how excited she was, like, that didn't indicate that to me whatsoever. I'd figured, like, she had been thinking about it already. Made her mind up already. I mean, women never make that mind up. That's the problem, I guess. It's like, with me, it's like, okay, I'll think about it once. I've got my answer, right? And now all my actions moving forward are going to reflect that conclusion I've reached. She apparently can't. So, yeah, she's going to continue, I guess, just going with the flow here and seeing how she feels at any given point.
This man in yellow, the man that killed my mom, he's still out there. I have to be ready to face him, which means amping up my speed. It's a question of priorities.
Your mom's killer isn't the only reason you've been doing this. You told me that if you could use your powers to save someone from a burning building, you would.
Look, Dr. Wells and Star Labs are going to work with you. Cisco thinks he has a way to protect the police against Snart's cold gun.
Yeah. He's found his main antagonist, basically, right? That's who's going to require full focus for Barry. I get that.
Hey.
Came to help her pack.
Oh, no. Iris said that she had something for me.
Oh no, she wants to talk now or what?
I found this in my closet.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen this in years.
Well, the nerd survival kit is still intact.
She gave him his old backpack, huh?
I am so late for work. I promise I will clean this up when I get back, okay?
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You mind telling me what's going on with you and Iris?
Yeah, no, there wasn't any nervousness to detect there whatsoever, thankfully.
I told Iris.
You told Iris you're the Flash.
What? No.
Man was about to fucking go all enraged on you. Would turn himself into the next villain.
What'd she say?
Well, I mean, still moving in with Eddie, isn't she? I just want to pretend like it never even happened. I mean, that's what we're both doing, so.
I mean, you kind of can't go back from that, though. You can't just pretend.
We both know she's not gonna clean this mess up anytime soon.
No.
Flash it. Flash it, come on. You know you're gonna do it. I know you're gonna do it.
Excuse me. If I could have everybody's attention, please.
You have our attention, Mr. Ramon.
Dude, it's hard not to catch everybody's attention like this.
And we can't change the past as much as we wish we could. But tomorrow is a different story. Tomorrow's a different thing. We just want the chance to make things better. Observe.
Yeah, good speech. Ooh, oh shit. Oh yeah, that's a freezing weapon, alright. It's actually cool how there's much more cooperation going on over time between Star Labs and the police over here.
Dummies are one thing. My officers are another.
Okay, so actually what this is about is more like they can use these shields probably against Captain Cold, right? That's what they're trying to show him. Like, okay, you guys want to deploy these shields to make sure you can counter his weapon.
Barry might be able to help too.
I think Cisco's heat shields are more than up to the task. Joe.
Heat shields. You better watch out those don't burn you to death.
Hey. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
No, it's okay. I was just kind of focused.
What's Firestorm?
It's one of the last things Ronnie said to me before he flew away. My dead fiance can fly. I haven't broke that to my parents.
Wait, so is Firestorm some kind of movie? Is that what she just looked up? Why was he referencing that?
Fusion ignition research experiment and science of transmutation originating RNA and molecular structures.
Yeah, try remember that one. Say that 5 times in succession.
There's a lot of stuff in there, but it mostly focuses on transmutation, which is the process of altering the structure of an element by unzipping the atoms.
And rebuilding it to create an entirely new element.
Well, the article was co-written by Jason Rush, who's a grad student here at Hudson University.
Okay, fair enough. But I don't know what the whole elemental structure change is about, though. Is that just like how they gain these powers and why he is like full of fire now?
Careful, please. It's worth a fortune.
Welcome home, Mr. Athletic.
God, I swear to God, I will never understand art, man. Like, the painting that he just brought forward here, one half white, one half red, and that's supposed to be worth millions. I literally remember that I was sent on some kind of, like, school excursion trip or whatever to some, you know, small museum, and I saw something totally similar to that. Like, just these 2 stripes, and I'm like, oh man, yeah, that's art right there. Beautiful.
Your son, Hartley, he called again.
We don't have a son anymore.
Oh, family issues, huh? Oh, shit!
Someone better call 911.
Wow, and that's where Snot just shows up?
Snot, freeze!
Damn! Hey, the shields are working, though. I actually feel like they need to be a little bit bigger so they can cover their feet, too.
Why do they call you people the Heat? I'm the Heat!
Oh. Oh, shit. And my man is coming in with the fire, huh?
Snot's new partner. He's got this handheld flamethrower. Almost everyone was treated on the scene, but we got 2 in the burn unit, though.
Damn. Yeah, you're gonna need to get some shield upgrade now that's gonna allow you to, like, have dual modes or whatever, right? You can, like, switch between, because you're gonna need to defend yourself against both.
You were right to get me to learn every part and circuit of this thing. Repairing it was a snap.
Give me one reason I don't kill you right now.
It's gonna be hard to find someone else to listen to your winning speeches.
Man, these 2 really can't get along. They're gonna take each other out before they get to any of us.
And what about the next job, Mick, and the job after that? With weapons like these, no one can stand against us. No one except the Flash. If you want out, take the painting and go. But if you want Central City to be our home, where we can do and take whatever we want, this is our chance.
I mean, I feel like that's the problem with criminals, right? Like, they can't stop their criminal activities, and so eventually you're bound to just get caught at some point. I realize that, like, they figure right now they only got the Flash to worry about. But yeah, same case goes there, right? It's like, okay, he's gonna catch you at some point. Just a matter of time.
Very motivational. How do we get him?
Flash isn't so different from us. He's got partners, too.
Oh, shit. So get to the people close to him, huh? And this is where Iris and Joe and all the other guys are gonna get into trouble again.
Thank you for meeting me.
Oh, happy to. Although, to be totally upfront, if this is about the resume I mailed into Star Labs, I've already accepted a position at Mercury Labs.
No, actually, I wanted to talk.
That means he works for the competition. Can we trust him?
This was a mistake. I have to go.
No, look,
Oh,
someone I care about is
shit.
in trouble, and you're the only clue I have to help him.
He doesn't want to talk about Firestorm. I wonder for what reason.
We melted a concrete wall. But the university threatened to shut us down, so Professor Stein published his paper without them giving permission. And they went nuts. So he went to talk to a friend of his to secure private backing. And no one has seen or heard from Professor Stein since.
Okay. Is he still out there?
All I know is that the army showed up the next day and confiscated all of our research. So tell me, Dr. Snow, do you think I'm being too paranoid? Or not paranoid enough?
I mean, I'm trying to figure out how this all, like, relates to Ronnie then, right? I mean, this whole changing elements on a molecular level or whatever, right? Melting a concrete wall. I mean, can Ronnie actually do that with his fire powers now? I would actually think so. I mean, that's kind of what Snot and his body is doing here too, right? With his freezing and fire capabilities. Or is Firestorm something else entirely that Ronnie is somehow trying to get us to direct our focus towards, because there's something to be learned there. Yeah, it's never a good thing to go look for missing people, though. Oh boy. Wow, the fucking timing, man. Just when they spoke about going after people close to Barry. First abduction. First of many?
It's so weird. There was a time in my life that I would have paid money for your autograph. And now we're
Partners.
I was gonna say friends.
Oh, I can't wait for this dude to find out the full truth. And for me too, for that matter.
Okay, I measured the temperature output of both the cold and heat guns, right? And while the cold gun achieves absolute zero, the heat gun successfully reaches absolute hot, or the hottest temperature an object can reach.
What is that? Planck temperature? Does that exist? I didn't even realize that.
These two guns could cancel each other out.
Yeah, but to do that, you'd have to make them cross streams.
You mean like Ghostbusters?
That film is surprisingly scientifically accurate.
Cross streams? What are we talking about here? Hit each other? Oh shit! Okay, he just found out that Caitlin went messing through Joe, huh?
Joe.
Yeah, you better protect Iris too, because I don't know if Caitlin is the only one they're going after. For now, it's enough. Surely to make Barry go to wherever they want him.
Why would they kidnap someone like Caitlin? Joe, Thon. It's on every station.
Greetings, citizens of
Oh my
Central
god, now they're doing some kind of
City.
public
I'm
broadcast too.
But you can call me cold.
Nah, man, looks like he's in some kind of Eminem rap video. Actually, the actor already looks a little bit like Eminem, I feel.
Come out wherever you are, Flash. Show the whole world you're real.
Personal invitation, come see me.
Or this woman died.
Yep. That's always what they're gonna say. But obviously Barry is gonna feel like he doesn't really have a choice here.
I wonder what your Flash will reveal when I burn his suit and skin off.
Do whatever you want to me, but leave him alone.
I like how this is acted out.
You want me to show you who you really are? That'd be fun. Show you who you really are.
Mick, time to go.
I love how he just revels in the fire. He got awakened by it.
After tonight, everyone's gonna know that the Flash exists. You ready for that?
I'll see you soon.
After tonight, everybody's gonna know that the Flash exists. Okay, so they're gonna see him in his true form, huh? They're still not gonna know who it is, of course. That's, I think, the more important part.
Did you see that? That was him. That was the Flash.
I don't believe it.
Man, we really are getting a public showdown here. I love it.
Any preference on how you'd like to die? The flame or the frost?
Pick your poison. You got two options. Oh shit.
Run on this.
Oh shit. Wow. They froze the water.
Barry, are you okay?
You know what you have to do.
Yeah! Get them to cross their beams and cancel their guns out, I know! Nick!
Get them to cross their beams. That's all it takes, so they don't even have to directly go against each other. They just have to cross, and that's literally it. That seems doable.
Iris, what are you doing here?
They evacuated Jitters. I saw your car.
You can't be here, it's not safe.
Oh boy, of course she would show up. Just where it's not safe, exactly like Joe would want. Dude, I wonder if by the time that she figures out the Flash's identity and she figures out it's Barry, that's the moment where she's gonna realize also that she's like in love with him or something, and it all kind of comes together like that.
Caitlin, we're gonna get you out of here.
Oh, dude, no, they set up a trap though. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wow. That could have gone much worse, honestly.
We can't. We can't let this spread.
Wow, this is an absolute visual spectacle, man. All the orange and blue beams. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Yo. Eddie just came to his aid, though. Love to see it.
Maybe the way to do this is not by going faster.
It's going slower.
Huh.
Yes.
Yeah, they're all prepared for going fast. That's what you usually do. Oh. Oh, I mean, they're kind of hitting now, aren't they? Are you supposed to be the thing that kind of connects them? Oh. Oh, shit. Very smart. Wow, he got him good, man. Yep, exactly. Literally pointing at each other the way I thought he had to make it happen.
I guess you win this time. There won't be a next time.
Yeah, we're looking you up good. Or for good this time. Surely Harrison is gonna take him, right? To Star Labs. Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe not actually. Maybe we can just lock him up over in the regular prisons. I mean, they aren't supposed to be meta-humans, right? I don't think I ever really thought about that, but all they had was just the weapons, and the weapons made them strong, so we can just lock them up in a regular prison, I think.
Nice work, Eddie.
It wasn't me. It was the Flash.
Man, what goes around comes around. Eddie actually crediting the Flash? Love to see it.
You know you can come around anytime, Joe. Just give us a heads up. Or not. Come around whenever.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you better be able to.
Why didn't I give you 2 minutes?
Oh, God. They're just gonna continue slapping me around the face with the awkwardness.
Look, I know things have been really weird between us recently.
Yeah, they have.
They always were. They were awkward before you admitted it.
Dad, is it okay if I...
Yeah.
She's still gonna be bringing along a picture of her and Barry. Okay. Fair enough. Nice and wholesome. Just wait. You gotta give it some time. I've learned that when it comes to this show, you always just gotta give it some time. This has not come to an end yet.
You know, it is getting hard to hide the blasting in and out of my apartment at all hours of the night from my neighbors. I suppose it would make sense for me to move back in. I mean, I am a millennial. That is what we do.
Yeah, I got experience when it comes to that. Wow, just like that. Actually, he can make it happen real fast.
You order the pieces, I'll unpack.
No way. I want to help you.
Dude, I love their relationship, though. Joe is easily, like, my favorite character in this show, by the way. You can't not, like, love him, right? That's exactly why I didn't even want to consider the possibility that he could be betraying us or something. Like, that just couldn't happen.
Everyone's seen the Flash now. This changes things. Again.
Oh, shit. Yo, are they being broken out here straight away? By who?
What's going on?
He's got his guys.
The plan.
The plan? Wow, my guy was ready.
Hey, sis.
Nah, he's got a sister now, too. Wow. Okay. Who the hell is that going to be? I mean, I do know he had his experience when it came to breaking open vans or whatever, right? Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next 8+ episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description, so go and check it out. You can also sign up as a free member and watch at least the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.